What is going on, Electric Racers? It's your boy Electric Racing Fan 96 EG/Sean. Yes, right now I'm on a different game than usual, only because I completed the Pokedex on Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. Now I was going to show you guys all of them. So I have all the Pokemon in the PC as well, but Bulbasaur is a seed Pokemon. It is 2'4" and weighs 15 pounds. It can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy. There's Ivysaur, is also a seed Pokemon, and weighs 3'3" and weighs 29 pounds. The bulb on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it is ready to bloom. Then we have Venusaur, the seed Pokemon. It is 6'7" and weighs 222.1 pounds. The flower on its back catches the sun's rays. The sunlight is then absorbed and used for energy. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 19 pounds. The flame at the tip of its tail makes a sound as it burns. You can only hear it in quiet places. Charmeleon, the flame Pokemon. It is 3'7" and weighs 42 pounds. Tough fights could excite this Pokemon. When excited, it may blow out bluish-white flames. And Charizard, the flame Pokemon. Weighing in at 5'7" and 200 pounds. When expelling a blast of super hot fire, the red flame at the tip of its tail burns more intensely. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 20 pounds. It shoots out water at the prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 50 pounds. When trapped, this Pokemon will pull in its head, but its tail will still stick out a little bit. Blastoise, the shellfish Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 189 pounds. Once it takes aim at its enemy, it blasts out water with even more force than a fire hose. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. It is 1 foot tall and weighs 6 pounds. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. Metapod, the cocoon Pokemon. It is 2'4" and weighs 22 pounds. Hardens its shell to protect itself. However, a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. Butterfree, the butterfly Pokemon. It is 3'7" and weighs 71 pounds. Its wings, covered with poisonous powders, repel water. This allows it to fly in the rain. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. It is 1 foot tall and weighs 7 pounds. Beware of the sharp stinger on its head. It hides in grass and bushes where it eats leaves. Kakuna, the other cocoon Pokemon. It's a cocoon Pokemon as well, but it weighs 2 foot. It's 2 foot tall and weighs 22 pounds. Able to move only slightly. When endangered, it may stick out its stinger and poison its enemy. Beedrill, the poison bee Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 and weighs 65 pounds. It has 3 poisonous stingers on its forelegs and its tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. It is 1 foot tall and weighs 4 pounds. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Pidgeotto, the bird Pokemon. It is 3 foot 7 and weighs 66 pounds. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Pidgeot, the bird Pokemon. 4 foot 11 and weighs 87 pounds. This Pokemon flies at Mach 2 speed, seeking prey. Its large talons are feared as wicked weapons. Rattata, the rat Pokemon. It's 1 foot tall and weighs 8 pounds. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it is certain that 40 more live in the area. Raticate, the rat Pokemon. It is 2 foot 4 and weighs 41 pounds. Its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers, so it can swim in rivers and hunt for prey. Spearow, the tiny bird Pokemon. It is 1 foot tall and weighs 4 pounds. Inept at flying high, however, it can fly around very fast to protect its territory. Fearow, the beak Pokemon. It is 3 foot 11 and weighs 84 pounds. A Pokemon that dates back many years. If it senses danger, it flies high and away instantly. Ekans, the snake Pokemon. It's 6 foot 7 and weighs 15 pounds. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around branches to rest. Arbok, the cobra Pokemon. Weighing at 11 foot 6 and it's 11 foot 6 and weighs 143 pounds. The frightening pattern on its belly have been studied. 6 variations have been confirmed. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 and weighs 13 pounds. It keeps its tail raised to monitor its surroundings. If you yank its tail, it will try to bite you. So yeah, don't try to pull its tail or play with its cheeks, because the cheeks are electricity as well. Raichu, the mouse Pokemon, 2'7" and weighs 66 pounds. When electricity builds up inside its body, it becomes feisty. It also glows in the dark. Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 26 pounds. Its body is dry when it gets cold at night. Its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. Sandslash, the mouse Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 65 pounds. It is skilled at slashing enemies with its claws. If broken, they start to grow back in a day. That's interesting. Nidoran female, the poison pen Pokemon. It is 1'4" and weighs 15 pounds. A mild-mannered Pokemon that does not like to fight. Beware, its small horns secrete venom. Nidorina, the poison pen Pokemon. It's 2'7" and weighs 44 pounds. When resting deep in its burrow, its thorns always retract. This is proof that it is relaxed. Nidoqueen, the drill Pokemon. It is 4'7" and weighs 132 pounds. Tough scales cover the sturdy body of this Pokemon. It appears that the scales grow in cycles. Nidoran male, the poison pen Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 20 pounds. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. Nidorino, the poison pen Pokemon. It is 2'11" and weighs 43 pounds. Its horns contain venom. If they are stabbed into an enemy, the impact makes the poison leak out. Nidoking, the drill Pokemon. It is 4'7" and weighs 37 pounds. Its steel-like hide adds to its powerful tackle. Its horns are so hard they can pierce a diamond. Wow, I don't want to get in a fight against that thing. Clefairy, the fairy-type Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 17 pounds. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare, as they do not appear often. Clefable, the fairy-type Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 88 pounds. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy rarely seen by people. Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 22 pounds. Both its fur and its tails are beautiful. As it grows, the tails split and form more tails. Ninetales, a fox Pokemon. It weighs 3'7" and weighs 44 pounds. According to an enduring legend, 9 noble saints were united and reincarcerated as this Pokemon. That is something I have never known. Jigglypuff, the balloon Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 12 pounds. Uses its alluring eyes to enrapture its foe. It then sings a pleasing melody that lulls the foe to sleep. Wigglytuff, the balloon Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 26 pounds. Its body is full of elasticity. By inhaling deeply, it can continue to inflate itself without limit. Zubat, the bat Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 17 pounds. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. Golbat, the bat Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 121 pounds. It attacks in a stealthy manner without warning. Its sharp fangs are used to bite and suck blood. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 12 pounds. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. Gloom, the weed Pokemon. It's 2'7" and weighs 19 pounds. It smells incredibly foul. However, around 1 out of 1,000 people enjoys sniffing its nose-bending stink. Not me. I would not enjoy that at all. Next up is Vileplume, the flower Pokemon. It is 3'11" and weighs 41 pounds. Flaps its broad, flat flower petals to scatter its poisonous pollen. The flapping sound is very loud. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. It is 1 foot tall and weighs 12 pounds. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. Parasect, the mushroom Pokemon. It weighs 3'3". It's 3'3" and weighs 65 pounds. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushrooms on its back. They appear to do all the thinking. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 66 pounds. Its large eyes act as radars. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Venomoth, the poison moth Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 28 pounds. The powdery scales on its wings are hard to remove. They also contain poison that leaks out on contact. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It is 8 inches and weighs 2 pounds. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop out in caves. Dugtrio, the mole Pokemon. It is 2'4" and weighs 73 pounds. A team of triplets that can burrow meaning dig, over 60 miles per hour. Due to this, some people think it is an earthquake. Meowth, the The Scratch Cat Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 and weighs 9 pounds. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop from picking them up. Persian, the classy cat Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 and weighs 71 pounds. The gem on its forehead glows on its own. It walks with all the grace and elegance of a proud queen. Psyduck, the duck Pokemon. It is 2 foot 7 and weighs 43 pounds. Always tormented by headaches. It uses psychic powers, but it is not known if it intends to do so. Golduck, the duck Pokemon. It is 5 foot 7 and weighs 169 pounds. Its slim and long limbs end in broad flippers. They are used for swimming gracefully in lakes. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. It is 1 foot 8 and weighs 62 pounds. An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. Primeape, the pig monkey Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 and weighs 71 pounds. It stops being angry only when nobody else is around. To view this very moment is very difficult. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. It is 2 foot 4 and weighs 42 pounds. A Pokemon with a friendly nature. However, it will bark fiercely at anything invading its territory. Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. It is 6 foot 3 and weighs 342 pounds. The legendary Pokemon in China. Many people are charmed by its grace and beauty while running. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 27 pounds. The direction of the spiral on the belly differs by area. It is more adept at swimming than walking. Poliwhirl, the tadpole Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 and weighs 44 pounds. Under attack, it uses its belly spiral to put the foe to sleep. It then makes its escape. Poliwrath, the tadpole Pokemon. It is 4 foot 3 and weighs 119 pounds. Swims powerfully using all the muscles in its body. It can even overtake champion swimmers. Abra, the psychic Pokemon. It is 2 foot 11 and weighs 43 pounds. Abra sleeps 18 hours a day. If it senses danger, it will teleport itself safely to safety even as it sleeps. Kadabra, the psychic Pokemon. It is 4 foot 3 and weighs 125 pounds. Many odd things happen if this Pokemon is close by. For example, it makes clocks run backwards. Alakazam, the psychic Pokemon. A Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is very smart. Machop, the superpower Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 43 pounds. Very powerful in spite of its small size. Its mastery of many types of martial arts makes it very tough. Machoke, the superpower Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 155 pounds. The belt around its waist holds back its energy. Without it, this Pokemon would be unstoppable. Machamp, the superpower Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 287 pounds. One arm alone can move mountains. Using all 4 arms, this Pokemon fires off awesome punches. Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. It is 2'4" and weighs 9 pounds. Prefers hot and humid places. It ensnares tiny insects with its vines and devours them. Weepinbell, the flycatcher Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 14 pounds. When hungry, it swallows anything that moves. Its hapless prey is melted inside by strong acids. Victreebel, the flycatcher Pokemon. It is 5'7" and weighs 34 pounds. Lures prey with the sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is melted in the day, bones and all. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. It is 2'11" and weighs 100 pounds. It can sometimes be found all dry and shriveled up on a beach. Toss it back into the sea to revive it. Tentacruel, the jellyfish Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 121 pounds. Its 80 tentacles can stretch and contract freely. That is a lot of tentacles. Just from the picture right here, it don't look like it's got 80 tentacles. They wrap around their prey and weaken it with poison. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. 1'4" and weighs 44 pounds. Commonly found near mountains, mountain trails, etc. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. So basically, you can find Geodudes in mountains, tunnels, and caves. Graveler, the rock Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 232 pounds. Often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. Golem, the Megaton Pokemon. It is 4'7" and weighs 662 pounds. Once it sheds its skin, its body turns tender and whitish. Its hide hardens when it's exposed to air. Ponyta, the Firehorse Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 66 pounds. Capable of jumping incredibly high, its hooves and sturdy legs absorb the impact of a hard landing. Rapidash, the Firehorse Pokemon. It is 5'7" and weighs 209 pounds. just loves to run if it sees something faster than itself. It will give chase at top speed. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. It is 3'11" and weighs 79 pounds. Incredibly slow and sluggish. It is quite content to loll about without worrying about the time. Slowbro, the hermit crab Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 173 pounds. Lives lazily by the sea. If the shoulder on its tail comes off, it becomes a Slowpoke again. So basically, the only way that a Slowpoke can become a Slowbro is by just having a shoulder bite its tail. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It is 1 foot and weighs 13 pounds. It is born with the ability to defy gravity. It floats in the air on powerful electromagnetic waves. Magneton, the magnet Pokemon. It's 3'3" and weighs 132 pounds. Generates strange radio signals. It raises the temperature by 3.6 Fahrenheit degrees within 3,300 feet. Farfetch'd, the wild duck Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 33 pounds. Lives where reedy plants grow. They are rarely seen, so their numbers are decreasing. Dodo, the twin bird Pokemon. It is 4'7" and weighs 86 pounds. Its short wings make flying difficult. What wings? It don't have any wings. Instead, this Pokemon runs at a high speed on developed legs. Dodrio, the triple bird Pokemon. It is 5'11" and weighs 188 pounds. One of Dodrio's two heads split to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles per hour in prairies. That is fast. Seal, the sea lion Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 198 pounds. It loves freezing cold conditions, relishes swimming in a frigid climate of around 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Dugong, the sea lion Pokemon. It is 5'7" and weighs 265 pounds. Its entire body is snowy white, unharmed by even intense cold. It swims powerfully in icy water. Grimer, the sludge Pokemon. Weighing in at it's 2'11" and weighs 66 pounds. Made of hardened sludge, it smells too putrid to touch. Even weeds won't grow in its path. the sludge Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 66 pounds. It smells so awful, it can cause fainting. Through degeneration, it lost its sense of smell. Yeah, I think so. Shelter, the bivalve Pokemon. It is 1 foot and weighs 9 pounds. The shell can withstand any attack. However, when it is opened, the tender body is exposed. Shelter, the bivalve Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 292 pounds. For protection, it uses its harder than diamond's shell. It also shoots spikes from the shell. Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 2.2 pounds. Said to appear in decrepit deserted buildings. It has no real shape as it appears to be made of gas. Hunter, the gas Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 0.2 pounds. By licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. Gengar, the shadow Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 89 pounds. A Gengar is close by if you feel a sudden chill. It may be trying to lay a curse on you. Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. It is 28 feet and 10 inches tall and weighs 463 pounds. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Digletts. So basically, wherever you find Onyx tunnels is where you'll find Digletts. Drowsy, the hypnosis Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 71 pounds. If you sleep by it all the time, it will sometimes show you dreams it has eaten in the past. Hypno, the hypnosis Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 167 pounds. Avoid eye contact if you come across one. It will try to put you to sleep by using its pendulum. Krabby, the river crab Pokemon. It is 1'4" and weighs 14 pounds. Its pincers are superb weapons. They sometimes break off during battle, but they grow back fast. Kingler, the pincer Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 132 pounds. One claw grew massively and as hard as steel. It has 10,000 HP strength. However, it is too heavy. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 23 pounds. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. Electrode, the ball Pokemon. It is 3'11" and weighs 147 pounds. Stores electrical energy inside its body. Even the slightest shock could trigger a huge explosion. Execute, the egg Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 and weighs 6 pounds. The heads attract each other and spin around. There must be 6 heads for it to maintain balance. Executor, the coconut Pokemon. It is 6 foot 7 and weighs 267 pounds. Its cries are very noisy. This is because each of the 3 heads thinks about whatever it likes. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 and weighs 14 pounds. Wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. Marowak, the Bone Keeper Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 and weighs 99 pounds. It's small and weak. This Pokemon is adept with its bone club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. It is 4 foot 11 and weighs 110 pounds. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. Hitmonlee was named out in remembrance for Bruce Lee. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. It is 4 foot 7 and weighs 111 pounds. Punches in corkscrew fashion, it can punch its way through a concrete wall in the same way as a drill. And just like Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan was named after Jackie Chan. So that's how they got the names of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Lickitung is a licking Pokemon. It is 3 foot 11 and weighs 144 pounds. Its tongue spans almost 7 feet and moves more freely than its forelegs. Its licks can cause paralysis. Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 2 pounds. In hot places, its internal gases could expand and explode without any warning. Be very careful. Wheezing, the poison gas Pokemon. It is 3 foot 11 and weighs 21 pounds. It lives and grows by absorbing dust, germs, and poison gases that are contained in toxic waste and garbage. Rhyhorn, the spikes Pokemon. It's 3 foot 3 and weighs 254 pounds. It won't stop running until it falls asleep. Rhyhorn, the drill Pokemon. It is 6 foot 3 and weighs 267 pounds. Walks on its hind legs, shows signs of intelligence. Its armor-like hide even repels molten lava. Chansey, the egg Pokemon. 3 foot 7 and weighs 76 pounds. A gentle and kind-hearted Pokemon that shares its nutritious eggs if it sees an injured Pokemon. Tangela, the vine Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 77 pounds. Its identity is obscured by masses of thick blue vines. The vines are said to never stop growing. Kangaskhan, the parent Pokemon. It's 7'3" and weighs 176 pounds. Raises its young belly in its pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected. Horsey, the dragon Pokemon. It is 1'4" and weighs 18 pounds. If it senses any danger, it will vigorously spray water or a special type of ink from its mouth. Seadra, the dragon Pokemon. It is 3'11" and weighs 55 pounds. Touching the black fin causes numbness. It hooks its tail to crawl to stay in a place while sleeping. Goldeen, the goldfish Pokemon. It is 2 foot tall and weighs 33 pounds. When it is time for them to lay eggs, they can be seen swimming up rivers and falls in large groups. Seeking, the goldfish Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 86 pounds. It is the male's job to take a nest by carving out boulders with its stream in a stream using the horn on its head. Staryu, the star-shaped Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 76 pounds. As long as the center section is unharmed, it can grow back fully even if it is chopped to bits. Starmie, the mysterious Pokemon. It is 3'7" and weighs 176 pounds. The center section is named after the center section is named the core. People think it is communicating when it glows in 7 colors. Mr. Mime, the barrier Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 120 pounds. Always practices its pantomime act. It makes enemies believe something exists that really doesn't. Scyther, the mantis Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 123 pounds. Leaps out of tall grass and slices prey with its sights. The movement looks like that of a ninja. Jinx, the human-shaped Pokemon. It is 4'7" and weighs 90 pounds. Appears to move to a rhythm of its own, as if it were dancing. It wiggles its hips as it walks. Electabuzz, the electric Pokemon. It is 3'7" and weighs 66 pounds. If a major power outage occurs, it is certain that this Pokemon has eaten the electricity at a power plant. Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 94 pounds. Born in an active volcano, its body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. Pinsir, the stage beetle Pokemon. It is 4'11" and weighs 121 pounds. Grips its prey in its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold, so it lives in warm places. Tauros, the wild bull Pokemon. A rowdy Pokemon with a lot of stamina. Once running, it won't stop until it hits something. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. It is 2'11" and weighs 22 pounds. Famous for being very unreliable, it can be found swimming in seas, lakes, and rivers and shallow puddles. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. Brutally vicious and enormously destructive. Known for totally destroying cities in ancient times. Lapras, the transparent Pokemon. It is 8'2" and weighs 485 pounds. A gentle soul that can read the minds of people. It can ferry people across the sea on its back. Ditto, the transformed Pokemon. It is 1 foot and weighs 9 pounds. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Sorry about that. It is 1 foot and weighs 14 pounds. Its genetic code is unstable, so it could evolve in a variety of ways. There are only a few alive. Vaporeon, the bubble jet Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 64 pounds. Its cell structure is similar to water molecules. It will melt away if it become invisible in water. Jolteon, the lightning Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 54 pounds. A sensitive Pokemon that easily becomes sad or angry. Every time its mood changes, it charges power. Flareon, the flame Pokemon. It is 2'11" and weighs 55 pounds. It has a flame chamber inside its body. It inhales, then blows out fire that is over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Porygon, the virtual Pokemon. It is 2'7" and weighs 80 pounds. The only Pokemon people anticipate can fly into space. None has managed to defeat yet, however. Ammonite, the spiral Pokemon. It is 1'4" and weighs 17 pounds. An ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swims by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. Omastar, the spiral Pokemon. It is 3'3" and weighs 77 pounds. Sharp beaks ring its mouth. Its shell was too big for it to move freely, so it became extinct. Kabuto, the shellfish Pokemon. It is 1'8" and weighs 25 pounds. A Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It uses the eyes on its back while holding on the sea floor. Kabutops, the shellfish Pokemon. It is 4'3" and weighs 89 pounds. A slim and fast swimmer, it slices its prey with its sharp sickles and drinks the body fluids. Aerodactyl, the fossil Pokemon. It is 5'11" and weighs 130 pounds. A savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It was resurrected using DNA taken from old amber. So the other fossil Pokemon are Ammonite and Kabuto, as well as Aerodactyl. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It is 6'11" and weighs 1,014 pounds. Will eat anything, even if the food happens to be a little moldy. It never gets an upset stomach. Articuno, the freeze Pokemon. It is 5'7" and weighs 122 pounds. Sorry about that. A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. It is 5'3" and weighs 116 pounds. This legendary Pokemon is said to appear when the sky turns dark and lightning showers down. Moltres, the flame Pokemon. It is 6'7" and weighs 132 pounds. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Dratini, the dragon Pokemon. It is 5'11" and weighs 7 pounds. The existence of this mythical Pokemon was only recently confirmed by a fisherman who caught one. Dragonair, the dragon Pokemon. It is 13'1" and it weighs 36 pounds. According to a witness, its body was surrounded by a strange aura that gave it a mystical look. Dragonite, the dragon Pokemon. It is 7'3" and weighs 463 pounds. It is said that this Pokemon lives somewhere in the sea and that it flies. However, it is only a rumor. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. It is 6'7" and weighs 269 pounds. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are very different. And Mew, the new species Pokemon. It is 1'4" and weighs 9 pounds. When viewed through a microscope, This Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen. And that is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was very short and I apologize for that. Just wanted to show you guys the full Pokédex for Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, and or Green. If any of my subscribers are from Japan, then you'll have the green version. America will have blue, and then everybody should have red and yellow. So it took me 67 hours to complete the Pokédex. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and join the Electric Racers today. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great day.